Hey guys, how's it going? I hope everyone's doing well. Guys, thank you so much for all the time and support. I really appreciate it. Today's topic I want to cover is having meaning in life, having no meaning in life, having a feeling that there's no purpose. And if you feel this way, it's normal. And be understanding with yourself and be kind to yourself. And realize that it's okay. Sometimes we're all going to feel this way at one point or another, especially when something happens, or something awful happens, such as having a feeling of failure, that you failed. And it's completely normal to feel this way. So be understanding. One of the things I want to go ahead and mention, though, is that in the short term, how about feeling satisfaction from helping others, serving others, even though you might not think it might be a difference to yourself? Serving others is the most noble thing I think a human being can do. And, you might think, how can I do that? Very simple. If you're going to walk into Walmart, be nice to the cashier, give them a compliment. I can tell you, as being there, it's a very unpleasant thing to be around. And when somebody gives a kind word or has a very, pleasant conversation, it makes a difference. Same thing when somebody gets or your order wrong at McDonald's. Be kind to them. Be understanding. We all make mistakes, and forgive liberally. And what I want to go ahead and say, guys, is that it's gonna bring happiness and contentment in the short term. That's for starters, of course. Well, you go ahead and look for that deeper meaning, perhaps. I'm not saying that there isn't any deeper meaning in helping another human, not at all. But I want to go ahead and say there's also another thing as well. Many people think that there's a purpose in life of making money or building this reputation or whatever it might be, right? For example, I was thinking about the pyramids in Egypt. Who built them? The pharaohs, right? And the ancient Egyptians, a testament to Pharaoh's rulership. The stairway to heaven, so to speak. That's what it was meant for. But anyway, were the pharaohs known to be good people? No, they were awful. So even though, Jesus, for example, maybe you don't believe in Jesus, maybe you're an atheist, and I understand. But the story in itself, maybe, see it as an example. Did Jesus necessarily build anything like the pharaohs did? No. What was Jesus known for? For his kindness and selflessness towards others. And, even though, he didn't build anything, that's what he was known for, right? Whose reputation would you rather have? Having somebody who built something like wealth, or but not necessarily been known to be the nicest person to be around with or the most pleasant? Or would you rather be Jesus, or somebody remembers you for the kind things that you did or the good things that you did and said? So, that's just some food for thought, I want to go ahead and say. And of course, you might think, in other terms, maybe, some people, for example, they might want a relationship and maybe it's just not happening. But think about it. Maybe it's just not time yet. Think about quality over how soon it happens. Maybe you're gonna find the best person, because there's people that get married at 19, 18, and or even younger, and they get divorced because the marriage doesn't work. So keep that in mind. That's just food for thought. But I want to go ahead and just mention, it's completely okay to feel that you have no meaning. And be kind to yourself.